The Ministry of Health now says that Kenyans will not be allowed to take booster shots until the target population is fully vaccinated. And as Elizabeth Atieno now reports, the Ministry of Health has also strengthened its surveillance across the country's entry points in a bid to prevent the spread of the Omicron variant detected in Uganda.
The Chief Administrative Secretary in the Ministry of Health, Dr. Rashid Aman, has today made public that the government is yet to consider giving booster vaccines until the target population of 10 million is fully vaccinated.
We are still dealing with the primary dose, second dose, so on. So we have not yet considered giving boosters in the country because of where we are in terms of our vaccination, but also in terms of the availability of the vaccines. We want to put the vaccines into people who don't have any vaccine at all before giving a third dose to somebody who has received 2 doses.
Kenyans have been urged to take the vaccines in a bid to prevent the outbreak of the Omicron variant that was recently detected in the neighboring country of Uganda.
Indeed, Uganda just reported our neighbor, the variant. And it's now known that this variant is common. It's been found in many countries. And the chances really are that this variant, although it was identified in South Africa, may actually have been around in some of these countries even before that. It's only being discovered now because we have knowledge about it and the mutations.
Dr. Rashid Aman and the UNICEF representative, Dr. Maniza Zaman, have confirmed that Omicron is a variant of concern and that scientists around the world are still doing thorough research on it.
We now have the Omicron variant of concern. We are watching that very carefully. Scientists are looking at it. We don't have enough information on it yet and what its effects are going to be. But we hope that if it turns out that it doesn't have any very serious effects, this would also be a good thing for nations as they continue with their campaigns to vaccinate.
We have the Omicron variant of COVID-19 that is causing a certain level of concern around the world. The science is still unfolding. We still have a lot to learn.
The country has so far received 20 million doses in total since the outbreak of the pandemic, with a total of 13.3 million vaccines currently available for delivery. 7.6 million doses have so far been administered to the public, with 3 million of the population being fully vaccinated, while those partially vaccinated being 4.6 million. The Ministry of Health, in partnership with UNICEF and the Interreligious Council of Kenya, IRCK, have launched a vaccination campaign that seeks to set up vaccination centers at places of worship for the next 3 months. Dr. Aman further stated that the move is meant to persuade Kenyans to take the vaccine and not force them.
As religious leaders, we will also sign a public declaration between faith leaders and the Ministry of Health on use of faith spaces as COVID vaccination centers. This is a commitment by religious leaders on the fight against COVID-19 pandemic. We therefore appeal to all faith communities to turn out in big numbers for vaccination in our places of worship that have been listed as vaccination centers.
Persuasion versus forcing people to take the vaccine. I do know that this is in reaction to the statement that the CS made about 2 weeks ago on action that would likely be taken in the event that we are not able to vaccinate sufficient people or Kenyans refrain from going for the vaccine. And I believe that since these measures have really not been effected yet, we still have a chance. If we are able to reach our target of vaccination, if we are able to have a larger number of people vaccinated, if the attitudes of our population change and we see people coming out, I don't think that we will take that route.
Elizabeth Atieno, TV 47.